This woman had managed to catch a few small fish after a lot of effort, but instead of eating them, she crushed the fish and threw them straight into the sea. The smell of blood spread everywhere. Lisa stood at the edge of the ocean, holding a sharp wooden spear, as if waiting for something. A few moments later, a shark came right up to her feet. Lisa saw her chance and struck the shark with her spear. Everyone thought Lisa had finally caught a big meal, but instead of eating it, she hung the shark high above the ground and then dug a hole in the sand to hide inside it. Her eyes stayed fixed on that shark. Lisa was hungry, but even more than that, she was scared because there was something else on that island, something extremely dangerous. Lisa thought of using the shark as bait to test it, but by mistake, she fell asleep, and when she woke up, the shark was gone. That meant the danger was real. The next day, she buried the bodies of her companions. Then she tried to build a small raft using the leftover supplies, but crossing the sea with just a life jacket and a suitcase wasn't easy. There was no balance, no hope of floating. Lisa had to abandon the idea. Evening was approaching, and now Lisa had to focus on surviving. She found the hollow trunk of a tree and crawled inside, but at midnight, strange noises started echoing around her. Then suddenly, the trunk began shaking violently. Lisa stayed completely still. She knew if she moved even slightly, she might not make it. She spent the entire night frozen like that, but by morning, her hiding spot was destroyed. She needed a new place and a weapon. Then she saw something floating in the sea. It was the body of one of her companions, the same one she had buried earlier, but the lower half of the body was missing, torn apart by bite marks. Lisa realized this was the work of the same creature. She used the same trick again, hung the body high above the ground and hid in the sand. When night came, the creature returned and devoured the remaining part of the body. Now Lisa understood two things. First, the creature only came out at night. Second, it lived in the sea and couldn't climb trees. So Lisa made a plan. Every evening before sunset, she would build her tent high above the ground. Once the tent was ready, she finally felt a bit of relief. But there was one thing she hadn't thought of. The creature wasn't just fast in water, it also had an incredible sense of smell. And that night, it had gone mad, moving straight toward Lisa. For part 2, like and subscribe and visit my channel.